TransCanada Corporation announced they would be moving forward with the Keystone XL pipeline. The pipeline would go from Alberta, Canada through eastern Montana all the way to Nebraska. Company officials say they landed about 500,000 barrels per day of 20-year commitments from shipping customers and would generate tens of millions of dollars in local tax revenue. The project is raising concerns across the Treasure State. MTN's Elizabeth Transu is at a rally at Elks Riverside Park where hundreds are expected to voice their opinion on the pipeline.
Yeah, Tim, Shannon, organizers are calling this protest the Protect Our Water protest. And they're behind me right now. They're opposing the approved Keystone pipeline. Now, right now there's a range of speakers going on from farmers, landowners, and from many organizations across the state. Those against it say the project will threaten the drinking water and irrigation water in the states along its path, including the water used by farmers, ranchers, and tribal members from the Fort Peck Reservation. I spoke to Dina Huff earlier from Glendive, and she says she's afraid of what the pipeline will do.
Water is more important to me than just about any natural resource. And look over there at the Missouri River, and that should be enough for everyone to understand that they do not need, and it's insanity to think that you should be putting 36-inch pipelines under three of very iconic, historic, and economically important rivers.
Now, in just a few minutes, these speakers are going to wrap up and they're going to march to the West Bank Park, which is right behind the Missouri River Federal Courthouse, where there'll be a hearing tomorrow at 10 a.m. that will regarding the Trump administration passing this pipeline. In Great Falls, Elizabeth Transu, MTN News.
All right, thanks, Elizabeth. And MTN did reach out to TransCanada for comment.
In a written statement, Senior Communications Specialist Matthew John says the project will contribute tens of millions of dollars to Montana's economy through construction, activities, property taxes, and business opportunities for local suppliers. In addition to these considerable economic benefits and the jobs the project will support, Keystone XL will allow more North American oil to reach U.S. refineries, which supports the U.S. economy and reduces reliance on OPEC oil. To read his full statement, you can visit us online.